What's up, beautiful people? It's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video, and it's titled Prince Harry and Meghan Markle continue to publicly fall on their faces. Okay, interesting. I'm excited to check this one out to hear what they've got to say. Let's check it out.
That's very interesting, considering that the stigma doesn't seem to be an issue when it comes to other people, because we know the rules for everyone else. So it's very interesting that this here seems to be the principal argument in this case, and insofar as Prince Harry is concerned. Now, we've seen a continued and stunning lack of self-awareness out of the Sussexes, but apparently now Harry's reportedly frustrated that the royal family won't acknowledge his achievements. Now, I'm not quite sure where to begin with on this, Kinsey. The entitlement is thick and fast here, isn't it?
I totally agree with you, but I don't necessarily know if I believe this. I don't consider Prince Harry the most intelligent person in the world, but I give him more credit than to believe he was sitting around expecting a high five from the royal family after calling a room full of Nigerian scammers his in-laws. I mean, this guy's written to hot checks all over the States, is banned from entering the States. This guy over here, is accused of funneling money through the United States and is, I think, was also booted from the United States. So Harry knows that he made some mistakes throughout that trip, and he's got to acknowledge them if he wants to continue to play fake royal, internationally.
I think that's probably a pretty good point. Maybe we don't quite give him enough credit. But on to Princess Catherine, and she's been seen out and about during her recovery. And, you know, as you well know, some of the scandalous rumours which have been circulating in recent months, it's probably some smart PR for her occasionally to be seen in the flesh. Do you think that's fair?
Well, I don't know if I think you're right. I think it is good PR for her, but I don't think that that's her objective, because it's my understanding that she was incredibly hurt by the conspiracy theories. Emotionally hurt and just wanted to hide away. But it is being reported that she has turned a corner when it comes to her health. The family is feeling positive about the direction. She is spending time in the sunshine with her babies, and her children are especially grateful for the rare downtime to just enjoy and love on both their mother and father, because how often do they just get to come home and mom and dad are both there? So I'm grateful that her health has improved. I'd love to see her at Trooping, but my people are telling me it looks like more possibly an autumn relaunch for the Princess of Wales. But oh my goodness, I would be so thrilled if we got to see her at Trooping.
Yeah, that would be.
But again, let's even talk about our favorite prince right now, Prince Harry. It looks like he wants the attention from the family so bad. He's doing everything to get the attention, but yet it's still like he doesn't want to associate with the family. He doesn't want to be with the family. He doesn't want anything to do with the family. So my point is, this is just giving the phase of or behavior of a child that be like, okay, they want this, they want that, they want that, they want that, and then when given, they be like, okay, they didn't request for this, they don't want it. So it's just like, brother, pick one. It's just like, sir, pick one, stay one place. But no, it just like it just setting stage for some sort of confusion, which don't even make sense. And yeah, they don't want to think through what they are doing or what they've done, because to them, they don't see nothing wrong with what they are doing or what they've wrong. I just hope that this doesn't bite them one someday, because yeah, regardless of how we're gonna see things or how things are, there are always consequences for some actions, and people always forget that. But again, let's talk about Princess Catherine for a moment. Regarding her health issues, I've always said it, and I'm gonna say that people should not be expecting public appearance from her, especially since she's dealing with her health issues and going through this time. They should be wishing for safe recovery and full recovery, and also praying that her and her family, they have the fun and the best time right now, because that is what she needs. She needs the family around as much as she can get, because I mean, it's not even easy for them to just be around their family 24/7. But now that she has the opportunity, she should be given that, and that should be respected. When she's fully recovered and she's ready to make appearances, she sure will. I mean, Rather, they should be giving the attention to those who so love the attention and so looking for everything to make their brand look good and their appearances look good. Those are the people they should be giving the attention to. But it seems like no, the focus want to be on somebody who don't want to be in the public eye or who don't want to make public appearances based on their nature. Because best believe, if she as a person and with what she's dealing with or going through, she makes public appearances, it is still the exact same media that will say, oh, she don't want to rest. Is it every time that she wants to work, she's supposed to stay rest and be with her family and all of that? And they are the exact same people that are still asking the question, where is Kate, when is Kate gonna make resume official duties? Like, what do you want? Allow her be. And that is not too much to ask, or that is not too much ask. But let me know what you think about this though. But yeah, let's go on.
Yeah, that would be amazing. And look, we do understand that her treatment is progressing, but we don't have any sort of return timeline yet, do we? I mean, you've mentioned the autumn, but, you know, that could be any time, right?
Absolutely. And the palace is insisting that they're not going to give us a date. And what I've also heard is that both Prince William and King Charles have stressed to her, it's all about you. You know, once your doctors clear you, do not feel any pressure to return to work. Come back when you're ready.
Exactly.
And, you know, I think I'm sure she misses us too, but we certainly do miss her. She's box office.
Yeah, absolutely. But the most important thing, I think, is that she gets well. And if she needs the time, she should absolutely take the time.
Exactly.
Now, this year, we've really seen, obviously, with both Charles and Catherine, the impact of what can go wrong with a slimmed-down royal family. Kinsey, a great piece in the UK Telegraph suggesting that William might put more and younger royals up front. Is that the solution both to the actual and the perception issues?
Well, I'm sure you remember that interview where the Princess Royal Anne was like, that's a ridiculous idea, the suggestion of a slimmed down monarchy. And the king actually made those comments decades ago. What we see today isn't that execution. It's just a tragic hand that they've been dealt. And when we see Prince William engaging with all of his cousins at the Buckingham Palace garden party, I think he's expressing his love for his family and unity. But the Queen was very clear that half in, half out doesn't work. And it's part of the reason that Harry and Meghan continue to publicly fall on their faces. I don't really believe that Prince William will attempt to bring any additional family members center stage. But I do think he's going to keep, you know, his cousins close to him. But I think it's going to stay those core members.
Exactly. Never in history have we heard people say they want to be in, one leg out, royals and whatnot. Like, it just goes to tell you that the H&M, they are using the royal family as caricature. So they want to pick and choose the time they want to be royals and the time they don't want to. Like, it's not even making sense. They are making a joke or making a jest of the royal family, which is not making sense. But again, I've said it, like, regarding Princess Catherine, whenever she's ready, then she would make public appearance. I don't think she should feel the need to rush up to give people the satisfaction they need, because I mean, the truth is, whether she makes appearance or not, people are still gonna talk. So let her take her time. When she's ready, she can make appearances and all. But again, it's a good thing to see that the rest of the royal family are doing well and they are doing great, and they are also carrying on with the royal duties as it's supposed to be. But let me know what you think about this. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I would really love to share that. You can share other useful information I think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.